Hello, I'm Christina with Scraps of Love, and today I'm going to share with you how to use Gilding Flakes. There are many ways to use it, but we're going to just show you two today. One will be with your high-tack tape, such as score tape, express it tape, or you can even use the red line tape from Ranger. All right, so what I've done, and first little tip I'm going to give you, when you open this, it kind of like expands. So make sure you open it into a larger Ziploc bag so that it doesn't go everywhere. And please, for your own good and lots less cleanup, do not open it under a ceiling fan. It goes everywhere because it is super light, okay, and airy. And it goes a long ways because actually more than what was in this bag has been taken out of this jar and it still looks full. Okay, so due to drying time, I'm actually going to show, no, I think not. I think we're gonna do it this way first. All right, so I have just added 2 lines of my Express It tape onto my cardstock. You're gonna peel off the backing sheet and then put it inside of your little baggie. Now you can do both lines at the same time, but just so that we can have 2 chances to show you, we're going to see how it likes to go. So I would definitely use a much bigger bag, but this is all I had at the store. All right, and then remember a couple weeks ago I did a video using this brush for stenciling and stippling? We're going to use a clean one and use it to remove the excess Gilding Flakes from, tap off the excess, and then I like to go back with my finger and burnish it back in. And that's going to take off any other loose flakes, and you can even get any of a straight edge, or you can leave some of it there for if you wanted a decal edge. All right, so I'm going to just repeat that with this other piece so that you can see it again. So pull that off, stick it in the bag, tap it on, and then pull it out. Okay? Now all of this that's floating around here, we're gonna take and put back in the bag because we can reuse it. And this one, I love this one because it has 2 different colors in there. It has the gold and the copper. And this one is called Warm Sunrise. All right, we do have silver. Did I go too fast? Silver, and this one is really pretty too. It's got coppers, golds, silvers, and then there's a few other mixed colors in here, and this one is called Aurora Nights. All right, we do carry another brand in the store by Nuvo, and we do have currently only in the, we will have gold, silver, and copper. Currently the only one in the store is the copper, but the others have been reordered. All right, so isn't that beautiful? You see that shimmer and sparkle? I remember when I first started in crafting, and these gold, they were 14 karat gold flakes, and they were really pricey. These are not 14 karat gold any longer, so they're really inexpensive to use. So, and then I just take this. I like to do it on copy paper, so it helps with moving it back into, and I'll do a little bit of cleanup in a little bit. But this is what I did. I did all 4 edges on my card base, so that I don't have to do the whole thing. And then if I lay my pattern paper over the top, and now you have just a little bit of gold peeking off the edges. All right, so you can also use this with die cuts. We have this wonderful Ultimate Crafts die cutting tape. Instead of putting it just on the back side when you're die cutting, put it on both sides of your cardstock, die cut it out, pull off that adhesive, and then you can add your Gilding Flakes and have a beautiful die cut piece. You could do it with the word Merry Christmas. You could do it with butterflies, anything you would like. So the other technique that I was going to show with you today is using the Zig two-way glue. All right, so this one is the squeeze and roll pen, and this way you can do a little more detail. So I'm going to actually color in the top of the ornament die cut shape here. And let's just go, there we go. Squeeze it out. And then you can go around and do more of a fine edge there. You can do some zigzags. And then you would let this dry to clear, because then it's going to stay tacky. All right. So I'm going to put this one aside to let it dry, and I'm going to pull out one that I did a little while ago. So this one is almost dry, so it's probably dry enough to do this. You're going to stick it in your bag, cover up all that, tap it down. Woo. We've got one really big piece in there. All right. So, and then lightly brush. And then you can see I have to do a little detail work here, but you see how that now just becomes a very fun ornament. This one was very dry up here. All right, so see how fun that is? You see the shimmer and shine. And then you can lay it onto and put it on top of your card, add a little few more embellishments, and you have a quick and simple, beautiful Christmas card. And you too will be exactly the same. So, once again, I'm Christina with Scraps of Love, and I'm sharing Gilding Flakes with you today. Thank you.